Yeah, I'm really not feeling TFT today. I want to wait for the patch. Why don't you try a new game? I'm trying to think of something funny to say because I don't want to tell you the real answer. I got nothing. I'll tell you the real answer. The real reason why I don't want to play a new game is because the vetting process for games to play on stream is really brutal. Like 95% of games are just not good to stream. It's the sad truth. Oh, hello, Noya. Just like a lot of games, like it's like what makes a good stream game, and then there's like a few factors. The main one is like, okay, first of all, do I really like it? And then is there like a consistent flow that the audience can easily understand? Can someone jump in like in the middle of a stream and understand what's going on? For a lot of games, yes, like TFT, League of Legends, Valorant, you can jump in like halfway through a game, you understand what's going on. You can appreciate the funny plays, the big plays, the good plays, the bad plays. But if you join in halfway through me playing Final Fantasy 15, it's like, I have no idea what's going on, so I'm not going to watch. And it's like, okay, oh, this game sucks to stream now. You join like 40 hours into a campaign run, and then you just like feel really excluded. And then I don't want to make you guys feel excluded. Every time the viewer types Sag, I lose 1 life. And if I lose 2 more lives, I'm dead. Yeah, it's a tragedy because my favorite all-time game, Factorio, I can't stream it because it's too confusing. If I stream it, people will just be like, Sag, I don't understand. BoxBox, you are 100% wrong. Uh-huh. Yeah. No, you're completely right.
You could play this new game called League and it's only 12 years old. New game Pog.
New game Pog. Yeah. No, that one guy in chat's right. I'm gonna go play Nier Automata, an incredibly beautiful game, wonderful game, absolutely nice gameplay. But it's very story based. If you join in 30 hours in and you have no idea what's going on, you just see mindless spamming and combat, like, are you gonna have fun? I mean, the answer is like sometimes. Like, if I'm really funny and I'm on fire, I'm just talking about random bullshit that makes everyone laugh, like, sure, it's still entertaining. But I promise you, if I did the same thing while playing League, it's way better. Yeah, it helps that the main character of Nier Automata has the biggest butt I've ever seen in female protagonist history. Hello, imagination. Oh, on that note, I really like the girl from Tomb Raider. What's her name? Is her name Tomb? Is it first name Tomb, last name Raider? Oh, I think she's so pretty. Wait, Tomb Raider. Man, her parents were assholes. Yeah, first name Tomb, last name Raider. I want to play just because I find the protagonist so attractive. Like, you're basically like a sexy, like modern Ash, jumping around doing stuff. I don't even know what the game's about, but it looks so clean. And also, like, in case you guys didn't know, they actually used to have her be even sexier, but then they decided, like, to be safe for teenagers to play, they actually made her a little bit less pretty. This is what she looked like in 1996. She was deemed too sexy, and they had to remove the the triangle breasts. Have you ever thought of streaming bad games on a second channel? Like games that wouldn't do well viewership-wise? I've thought about it. The reason I don't do it is because at that point, like, if I really want to stream Project Zomboid or whatever, I would stream it on my main channel. And if I don't feel confident enough that it'll be fun to watch, I'd rather just not stream it at all and then just like enjoy it off stream. Because like enjoying games off stream is like really good for my mental health. It kind of sucks, but like I really think like most games are not really streamable on Twitch. They definitely have to like fit a certain formula. I mean, you could just like get less viewers, but again, if I'm gonna get a lot less viewers, I'd rather just not stream it and just focus on enjoying it, and then come back when I'm ready to stream the high viewership games. One of my favorite examples of this, League of Legends. ARAMs are like the worst thing ever to watch. ARAMs, nobody likes watching ARAMs. The only reason you would ever watch someone play an ARAM is if you think the streamer is incredibly funny or incredibly hot. ARAMs have like virtually zero content, right? You'd rather play an ARAM than watch one. There's like no strategy, right? Everyone just like throws their face at each other. It's a giant makeout session of champion abilities. back in the day, people used to like do like viewer ARAMs. They'd be like, "You got okay, guys. Like, I'm done playing solo queue for the day. Want to watch me play an ARAM?" And everyone's like, "Yeah, I want to watch you play an ARAM." And it's like, okay, all right, I'm gonna go invite 9 people from my chat to play an ARAM with me to close off the stream. And then the moment the viewer doesn't get into the ARAM, they lose interest. In terms of like streaming and like maximizing the efficacy of your hours, streaming that viewer ARAM at the end of your stream is a huge mistake. It's one of like the first things I learned when I was like 17. I was like, note to self, do not do that. I saw other streamers do it, I was like, oh, this is so bad. I would rather have just ended the stream when I was done solo queuing and like end on a strong, like good content note. A lot of people say, yeah, I want to watch you play an ARAM, but then you actually play it 5 minutes in, they're like, right? The only way you can hold attention playing an ARAM is if you talk about really funny things, or if your ARAM is you, Corpse, Sykkuno, Valkyrie, Obama. If that's your 5-man party, you could probably make it work. People will watch. But yeah, so if we calculate a game out to be like worse than playing League ARAMs, I'd rather just not stream it. Just enjoy the mental health. I definitely have a problem with enjoying games off stream. I've streamed so many games that it's hard for me to enjoy it elsewhere. I have no idea if pornography actors feel this way. I don't know why to call them pornography actors. Porn stars. I wonder if porn stars fail to enjoy like sex with their partner. I have no idea. It's my theory that they banged so many hot bitches that they might be unable to enjoy regular sex. Maybe they do have a good separation of work and life. But I played so many video games for a living, I fail to enjoy regular video games. I've been trying to play Lost Ark off stream with Annie, and like I just can't put in the hours. I like don't want to like grind 8 hours a day. I can't. So I'm like, okay, well, why don't I grind 2 hours a day? It's like, okay, well, now I'm just gonna be way too behind and it's not fun. It's very, very, very difficult. I've been trying to find off-stream games to enjoy, but then I'm always like, oh, well, if I like the stream, if I like the game, I should stream it. It's a very big tragedy. But I did figure out how to get over it. And the secret to getting over it is to just get over it, forehead. Just say, I'm not streaming. I'm going to go play this game I want, and I'm going to try really hard to not think about losing revenue because I didn't play ads during this. Losing out on a potential YouTube video because I didn't stream this funny moment. It in the min-max grinding of streaming, it's really easy to be like, ooh, yeah, like I gotta make use of every single moment. But I guarantee you, long term, it's really bad. I keep on going into like really depressive episodes of like Depredge, and it's because I stream like every exciting moment of my life, and then when I turn off the stream, it's like an off switch. Now my life is just boring, and my whole life. So it's definitely very important to like keep some interesting moments off camera. Like that one time I banged that one beautiful girl from that one anime. Yeah, I wish you guys saw it. No, you wouldn't know her. She goes to another high school. It was great. But she's over 18. Yeah, no, she was from Konosuba. She was really there, but you guys, I didn't feel comfortable streaming it. I want to enjoy a personal moment. You'll just have to find it later on YouTube when we upload the highlights. No, real talk though, I am planning a very interesting event. I don't want to get too hyped up because I'm not even sure if it's going to happen, but I am going to be renting a warehouse and I'm going to be holding an event kind of like Streamer Camp soon. It's not Streamer Camp, it's a Mario Party themed event, but we're not actually calling it Mario Party because I heard Nintendo actually sues and then eats your ass if you like take their characters. I originally wanted to like buy Mario costumes, but then we were like, yeah, we don't want to get our ass eaten. So we're just gonna call it like the BoxBox Bonanza or BoxBox Party or whatever. And then we're just gonna run like a bunch of IRL events. I'm gonna rent a warehouse. It's gonna cost me like 10 grand, but I think it's very worth it. I think it'll be like a very fun event, and if we're lucky, we can get it sponsored. At this point in my life, I had my time of being like really money hungry. That was probably like between 1 month ago and 6 months ago. Now I'm being chilling. We've made enough money. Now I just want to do cool shit. That's why I'm working on the Dungeons remake. The Dungeons remake is going to be sick. I don't know how many of my subs in my chat right now were a participant of the Dungeons, but if you played the beta Dungeons, we are working on the 1.0 Dungeons, and it's going to be so much better. It's going to be so pog. I'm going to talk about it a lot. My Steam game, my indie game, I believe in 10 days, it's going public. I think that's when the beta starts, or at least that's when the Steam page is shown and you can actually like look at it and like put it on your wish list. We have a lot of fun projects coming up. Yeah. Anyway, I've talked enough. Let's go find something to do. What is the game called? I have no problem telling you guys the name, but my staff said that I should wait until it's actually like ready to be launched to share the name. It's like nothing special. We actually didn't get the name we wanted, so we had to go with the second name. Apparently, the main name was already copyrighted, so I was like kind of disappointed. We have like an okay name. It's just like something simple and cutesy. Oh, speaking of my game though, you guys want to see? You want to see some art? I just got some new art in, or finished art, I should say. Look at this. Oh, this is one of our characters from our game. What was the original name? Oh, the original name I wanted was called it was called Guardians, like a mix of card and guardians, because you were playing as like a guardian of a town that was that used cards as their primary weapon. So it's called Guardians. And it was like all these characters, all these cute little characters are Guardians. I really liked the name, but then it was unavailable. So we went with a secondary name that was like, it's okay. We actually had to change our art style because of the new name, because the new name, it's like a nice alliteration, but it implies like a certain tone, so we had to change some of our art, which I found kind of annoying. Try Guardians with a K. Nah, we've already locked in our name. The legal process was really annoying. What is your dungeon game's name? Oh, I spent a lot of time on this one. It's called Dungeons. It's called BoxBox's Dungeons. Although now it's not really a dungeon, it's a tower. Instead of going down 12 floors, and like the 12th floor is like really hard to beat, now it's a tower with 100 floors. And the 100th floor is like impossible. And then once you beat the 100th floor, you get a car. Yeah. You get a car. Sort of online. Yeah, it's sort of modeled after that. It's okay. The dungeons game. I can actually tell you guys a lot about the dungeons because I actually spent all of yesterday writing up the concepts. I don't do any of the programming myself. I have a team for that. I design the game and then I kind of like tell them like exactly what needs to happen. And then I'm like, okay, here's the exact feature list. Here's the exact command list because it's a game played on Discord. It's like a visual Discord game. You like type in commands and you see what happens. It's the concept is it's like a social auto battler, kind of like an idle game. If you ever played Clicker Heroes, it's very similar to that. It's a very time restrictive game. So the game is only going to be out for 3 months. Subs who played the original Dungeons, which was I think live for like 4 or 5 months, know what I'm talking about. It's only live for 3 months. Everybody is welcome to go climb the tower. You start on the easy floors. The battles are automatic. The only skill is like going around marketing, trading, making your build. You build up a character that fights like according to a pattern. You go party up with your friends, clear the floors, grab your gear, sometimes get your gear, trade it in the market, do whatever, make your build, fight a harder floor, get stronger, fight a harder floor. And then it's just like, it's kind of standard like power up, but like the main fun of it is just like the discovery and the social. Every 2 weeks, everybody's kicked out of the tower and you have to start back at floor 1, but you get some ascension like perks based on how well you did the first time. So in the first 2 week cycle, you might only get to like floor 20 and then you're kicked out. But it's like, okay, now based on your performance last time, you get these buffs and then you go in a little bit stronger, reclimb the floors even faster. This time you got to floor 35. Next cycle, you get to floor 60. And the goal is to try to beat floor 100 before the 3 months are over, at which point the game is completely shut down. I'm really excited about it. I think it'll be a lot of fun when we actually release it. And then also at the end of every 2 week cycle, there's going to be a big PvP tournament. And then people can see how well they did. We'll put some random fun prizes. It's mostly a community thing. It's mostly just like have fun playing with other random people. When I played the beta dungeons after we released it, it was a lot of fun to like go to the market and trade with people. It was just like, I was very surprised at how fun it was. All like literally playing on a playing on a phone in my bathtub. I was like, wow, that's pretty nice. Discord's like pretty advanced. There's like a lot of animated GIFs that like show you what's going on in the fights, and you just like you just have fun planning out your build with people. And it's sort of like an idle game. So you basically like do your shit in like 5 minutes, and then you like leave and then come back later and see how you did. Very hard to explain. Once it's released, everyone can play it. Oh wait, no. Did I just say everyone can play it? Sorry. It is a sub-only game. Because it costs a lot of resources to maintain. It is a sub-only game. Sorry, non-subs. I lied to you. Although I was considering making a free trial. As in like you can play the first 10 floors, then if you like it, you can decide if you want to sub. Yeah, I think that might be interesting. We might consider putting in a free trial. The goal is not to make profit. The goal is to get the people who sub to be like, wow, that was a cool thing that no other streamer would ever provide their viewers. My goal is not to get 10,000 subs to get 10,000 players on my dungeons. My goal is to reward the people who do sub with like some really cool, unique content, like a very cool, unique experience. You'll be like, wow, for $5, I got to do that. I got to participate in that one of a kind 3-month event. That's the goal. Yeah, I want people to be like, Pog, I was there. And if people are saying that about the game, then I've already won. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Should be ready in 2 months. Hello, Monheska. Alright, anyway. We need to go find something to do. I've been sitting here like babbling on and on and on. What can we do? Am I really gonna play Mario? Oh, all the fire god. BoxBox, did you see you in the new OTV highlight video? Oh god, what embarrassing clip did they put this time? Hello, Zodiac Knight. BoxBox, I just got back. What are we talking about? Oh, let me go repeat everything I said for the last hour and a half. It all started with the streamer award. No. A quick game of Osu. I actually, okay, wait. If I search deep within my heart, I'll find out what I want to play. Yes. I want to play Mario. I'm going to play Mario. I have to beat the 18-minute milestone. My best time is an 18-minute and 8-second run. We can do better than that. We can do so much better. Let me try for a little bit. All right, I'm gonna go set it up. I'm gonna play the ad break. I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh, guys, did I tell you I became Starbucks? Oh, it's gone now, but I bought this matcha latte setup and it was so crazy. I was pogging the pace. Basically, I pour a glass of milk and then I pour the powder and then I stir it and I was like, holy shit, I am Starbucks. It was great. I'm gonna make another one. You guys want one? I'm gonna go make one right now. I'm gonna make an ad break. Make an ad break. I'm gonna play an ad break. I'll be right back. And then we start the Starbucks. We'll start the Mario. See you guys in a bit. Make me 2. Okay. I'm gonna make yours half sweet, no ice, no boba. Okay? Actually, how about triple sweet, double boba, no milk? It's just sugar and boba. Yeah! Alright, be right back. Behold! You guys didn't believe me? I really am Starbucks. Behold! Wait, I need one more thing. Behold! With this, I am officially Starbucks. Okay. Where's my controller? Huh? Where's my controller? Who ate my controller? I swear to God. Oh, it was right here. Sorry, guys. Sorry for accusing you. Dude! My controller's so dusty. Ew. Okay, I'm actually gonna wipe it off. It's like really gross. I think this is calm. Alright. Alright, fess up. Who came on my controller? That was absolutely disgusting. But honestly, my stick needed to be lubed, so I'm down.